or do you believe he brought a message from God?
A message from God.
I believe that too. As Muslims, we believe in Jesus. Israel, come talk to me. Where you going, bro? Talking to you, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, so
I'm over there too.
yeah, so we as Muslims, we believe there's only one God. We don't believe Jesus is God. We don't believe Abraham is God. We believe those are prophets of God.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like God is above, right? He's the one that made us. God's not like hungry. Like Jesus in the Bible, you guys hungry, right?
Yeah.
So he's a prophet. Like he brought a message, but he's not God. You feel me? That's how we believe, right? We believe there's one God. We believe that God sent prophets like Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad. Those are all prophets. Peace be upon them. We love them all. We respect them, but we don't worship them. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What do you believe?
I believe on God, like you
All right,
said,
you believe in one God.
but I do not go in church or nothing like
Good.
that.
There you go, man.
I just pray to Him every day for
Yeah.
another day.
Nice.
And that's it.
Nice.
I thank her for my little
Your
one
daughter?
I have.
Yeah. So that when you pray, do you pray to God or do you pray to a man?
I pray to God.
There you go, man. So you got the same as a Muslim belief. We pray
You might
to
see
God.
me like this and everything.
No, I see you good, man. I don't judge like that, bro. I used to from Barrio myself, man. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but I mean, I'm from San Diego. I mean, I'm not from LA, but I've been through the hood. I know the Barrio life. I've been through all that.
Temecula,
Temecula, all right, you coming down there, man?
around the corner.
Yeah.
Well,
You-
Thank you for that.
So I got you that Quran.
Yeah, so I'm viral right now.
You're gonna be viral, inshallah, man. Inshallah. Send a
You
shout
got
out, man.
it.
Say one God, man. There you go, man. Video, all right? You're gonna believe in one God, right?
Yeah, my
Right?
God. Yeah.
Yeah, the one God, the only true God, right? And you're gonna believe in the prophets, right? And you're gonna be Muslim, bro. All right?
I
Read up.
became Muslim.
You're gonna be, inshallah. I'm gonna give you some time to read first. Israel, you got a Quran? I'll get you one. Hey, you want it in English or Spanish? Yeah, his name is Israel. This is English, but you want Spanish or English?
I take the English one. I understand it a little bit more.
All right. What about you? You believe in one God, yeah?
Unfortunately, I believe in Jesus Christ.
I believe in Jesus too. No. But Jesus, do you believe he's God or do you believe he brought a message from God?
A message from God.
I believe that too. As Muslims, we believe in Jesus. But when you pray at night, do you pray to God above, the one Jesus prayed to?
Depends how I want to be like.
Yeah?
So sometimes I pray to Jesus, but when things get a little bit more difficult, I pray to God.
That's interesting. So when things get difficult, you pray to God.
Yeah.
Why don't you pray to Jesus then?
Well, you technically do through Jesus.
But you said when things aren't difficult, you pray to Jesus.
Yeah, like
when things get difficult, you pray to God.
Like say you'll
You
be
see,
like,
you see, in that you already separated them.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Jesus, who did he pray to?
Jesus to God.
So how could Jesus be God if he prayed to God? You feel me? Come on, you feel that, bro. You know you feel that, right? So if Jesus prayed to God, why wouldn't you pray to the same God? Why would you pray to Jesus?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll
Right?
find out once I read.
Oh, you're gonna read it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right, orale pues, man. Cool, man. I got you, man.
I read the Bible over 300 times
300 times.
within three years. So it means
Oh,
like,
damn. Were you locked up or what?
nah, I was just be at home. Remember, I told you that I used to be a Christian. Like I used to be a real.
He was just
Yeah?
stuck.
I got a Bible, man. Hold on. Where's my Bible?
Do you want to place your phone?
Yeah, but let me do this first. Check the other mics.
I have the same one.
You have the same one?
I think so.
Damn. for
Check it,
real?
right?
Look, I'll show you when I
So
get
now
home.
look at this, right? Here in the Bible, look, and this is about Jesus. He went a little further and fell on his face and he prayed, saying, "Oh my Father, if it's possible, let this cup pass from me," right? So now you read the Bible how many? 300 times you said, right?
Just about.
Who was he
I mean,
praying to?
I don't know it like off the bat.
I know, but when you're reading, who do you think he was praying to?
To God.
Above. So he's not God, he's praying to God, right?
Yeah.
Like, look, Jesus in the Bible, he says, "My God," right? If he was God, who's he calling out to, right? He says, "He who overcomes, I will make him a pillar in the temple of my God." You see, if Jesus was God, how could he have a God? Does God have a God? That don't make sense, right? In Islam, we believe Jesus is a prophet of God. Like in the Bible, you see, even in the Bible, That's why I'm going to give you these verses. If you want to write them down, no problem, right?
All right.
So in Matthew 21:11 here, so the multitude, the people around Jesus, when they saw him, what did they say about Jesus? Did they say, oh, this is Jesus God? No. They said, this is Jesus, the prophet from Nazareth.
Yeah.
When you go home, check this. You got a Bible at
I'm
home.
see it, yeah.
You feel me?
It's Matthew 21.
So, Matthew 21:11.
All right.
So what did they say? The people around Jesus, his disciples, what did they say about him? He's a prophet.
It's a prophet.
They didn't say Jesus is God. You feel me? That makes sense to you?
Yeah, I
Right?
read it too.
Yeah. I mean, look at this, right? When you look at Jesus, he says, when Jesus was asked about the commandments, he answered them. He said, first of all the commandments is, hear, O Israel, the Lord, our God, the Lord is one. Jesus is saying our God is one.
Yeah.
He's not saying me. You feel me? See, the
Yeah.
church, they twisted it up.
I
They
mean, think
changed
about
it.
it. Like they don't practice Christianity and it's
You know
Jerusalem,
what?
right?
Exactly. You
But
know,
then
right?
again,
Yeah.
they say 80% of the Bibles
Yeah.
were
It's all fake. But the Muslims, 100% Quran is correct. That's why you got to be a Muslim, bro.
Thank you.
You're going to get there, bro. Israel, you too, man. Read up, all right?
Thank
Come
you.
back.
Well,
Have a good
hopefully
one.
I'll see you guys soon.
Inshallah.